Guys, welcome. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk. Welcome at how to bake cake whole happiness. Let's talk a little bit about doing things in new way, which I believe the guy everybody knows, Albert Einstein, said that if you do the one thing over and over again in the same way, and if you expect the different results, it's something called insanity. So I want to challenge you guys to try to do things in a new way. There is a lot of scientific evidence, even in neurology, stating that if you do the things in a certain way, it is like you take the concrete, if you take a nail and you scratch it in the same way. So then after a while you see the scratch. And the same with neurology. If you do the things the same way, if you always use the right hand, if you always brush the teeth in the same way, if you always tie your shoes the same way, you always step into the car with the same leg, the million of things we do every day unconsciously, there is a neural pathways created in our brain. So I believe if you look from the perspective, everybody who's happy, even everyone who stay happy, even become an older person, there is one thing in common. They always learn stuff. They always trying to new stuff. They always trying do the things in a new way. I believe, just think about it, and you probably would be able to find many examples in your own life. Someone who's energetic, someone whose body is old, but you around him and you feel like he's a child, inside. He's always playful. He's always curiosity. I believe in my background, they always said that the curiosity is the way to hell, and I'm here to tell you guys opposite. Curiosity is the way to heaven, and take it, write it, and put it on your wall. I believe became curious about things. You can sit in a wait in a, let's say, office for appointment, and you can look around and you can find million interesting things only if you put the right frame of mind. Isn't it true? So okay, today I have a challenge for you. I have one thing which I want to ask you to do, because remember I told you before that without doing is not knowing. So I want to challenge you guys to do one thing in a different way, small thing. Let's say just be a little bit more conscious over tomorrow or today, and let's say you brush your teeth in your right hand, switch your hand and brush it with your left hand. If you go to your restaurant and always, or for example, you take takeout every day, do one thing. Take something else. Try the different cuisine. Try the different dish from your favorite restaurant. I don't know, the small thing, and just pay attention. Just pay attention how you feel. So this is a little thing you can do it. Don't lie to me that you can. And I believe this is the first step of the big journey to become a happy person. If you didn't do so, click here, subscribe my channel. This is it for today. If you like it, post a comment. If you have any questions, I will be glad to answer to it. Have a great day, have a great evening, and I see you next time.